Hello. Good afternoon. How are you? What a beautiful day it is. Beautiful day. This is Crystal Bodie Smith from Capital City Hope Foundation coming to you today with some information on how you can get some hope at home. Once again, Capital City Hope Foundation just focuses on how we can keep hope alive amongst ourselves and other individuals around us. It's about stirring up the gift, instilling hope, and saving lives. That's what I believe. Today, I wanted to just tell you, welcome. Welcome for coming back. I appreciate anybody who takes the time out because I know you could be listening to anybody. Right now, I'm just another individual out here trying to spread hope. What do I mean about scoping for hope at home? Many of us are business owners and we are always on the go. I just want to encourage you today, if you have children, make sure you don't forget the children. You know, sometimes we're all about making that money, we're all about getting exposure, and in the meantime, we got little bitty ones looking at us, tugging on us, and asking us questions and wanting to get our time. So I have a couple of suggestions for you. And once again, if you're stopping by and you're listening to this, my name is Crystal Bodie Smith from Capital City Hope Foundation. And I'm just here to help family members to understand how to better that relationship at home with any little children you may have. Okay? So here's what I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure that every day, I want you to take about 20 to 30 minutes of your time. 20 to 30 minutes of your time with your little ones and ask them, what do they want to do with you? And allow them to pick and choose the activity, and whatever the activity they choose, then give them that devoted time. Now, if every day is too much, maybe you start out by doing it twice or 3 times a week. But what I'm saying to you is 2 to 3 times a week in the beginning. And if you can get down to once a day, that would be great. But I'm going to give you 3 activities. And once again, this is for how to build and bond at home with your children, for entrepreneurs who are always on the go, who are always not chasing a dollar, but making a dollar, okay? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to say to your child, all right, pick something that you want to do, whatever the activity is that you want to do. I'm going to give you 20 to 30 minutes, and it's all about you. For that 20, 30 minutes, cut off the phone, no email, no laptop, and whatever they want to do, focus on the child for that 20 to 30 minutes. It will have them smiling, and they will feel important, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. If you do this, you'll see a difference, okay? That's the first activity. Second activity, and this is something that both the parent and the children both do. Second activity is compliment each other. I want you to be conscious of it. I want you to get a piece of paper. On that piece of paper, I want you to write down every day, check it off, something you're going to do. Let's say, for instance, you say, you know what, if you have a daughter and her name is Michelle, hypothetically speaking, Michelle, I like your hair today. You look very pretty. Michelle is going to smile, and she's not going to look for that for nobody else. And I want you to write that down. Now, Monday through Sunday, I want you to make it a point to compliment Michelle's hair every day and watch and see what happens, okay? Now, Michelle needs to do the same thing. Mom, I enjoyed that meal. Mom, that steak was good. Guess what? Mom is going to feel better, and Mom is going to start cooking more, okay? So that's 2 things. Once again, my name is Crystal Bodie Smith, Capital City Hope, just bringing you some tips on how to bond with your children and slow down a minute and just not be so concerned about the money and the business, but be more concerned about the home and the children for a moment, because they need us too. All right, so number 1, what we're going to do, in case you're coming back, and I say welcome to everyone, spread it, do what you need to do, share this broadcast. Thank you for the heart too, by the way. And if you have children and this is blessing you, just let me know that. Just make a comment. But here's the thing. This is what I want you to do. I want you to, number 1, I want you to give the children 20 to 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. Give it to them individually. Cut the phone off, the computer off, the laptop, okay? That's number 1. That we said, if you can't do it every day, at least 2 to 3 times a week, pick a day, let that be their time. Now, if the child is busy and they have a sport that they do, then you may have to fluctuate the time, but the child will look forward to this, I'm telling you. And do not choose it for them, let them choose it, okay? And when it could be a game, They might want you to watch their favorite channel, Nickelodeon. They just may want you to sit down and draw with them, whatever it is. Let the child choose it, and I'm telling you, it will make a difference. It doesn't matter if they're teenagers. I'm telling you right now. Don't think that this is only for a small child, because teenagers need us more than anything. That's why they get in these games, y'all. So let's stop worrying about ourselves. Let's stop worrying about our pockets and the community, and let's take a moment for our children and our teenagers. Even our young adults can use some love and some hope too. Number one, 20, 30 minutes. Number two, compliment them. Compliment each other. Tell them how they look. Tell them they did something good. Tell them you appreciate them. Just compliment them. Be conscious of it and make it a habit. Watch what happens. You start spending that time. You start complimenting them. Watch and see. Tell me it's not going to work. The third thing, y'all, this is going to be a big one. This is going to take a sacrifice today in 2015. This right here is going to be the biggest challenge of all. I want you at least start out once a week. Have dinner with them. Sit down at the table with your child. Sit down, look at them across the table, and actually eat together, y'all. Not one person in the bedroom, one person in the living room, one person out on the porch. I want you to sit down at the same time, and I want you to eat together. And guess what? I even want you to have a conversation. Here's what you do. Put about 10 or 15 questions in a jar. Each person in the house, if you have more than one child, they can put questions in a jar. And then when you sit down at the table, color code it, okay? So that the young child has a color, the older children have a color, and the adult have a color. Now, pick this out of the jar when you're sitting down at the table and have a conversation about it, okay? The mother picks it, the father picks it, the child picks it, the teen picks it, and you talk about this over dinner. Oh my goodness, it's going to bless you. Recap. How to spread hope in the home. Let's take time out with each other. Number one, 20 to 30 minutes of the activity of choice chosen by the child, the teen, the young adult. Number two, we're going to compliment each other on a regular basis, and that's reciprocal, so that's both parties. Number three, we're going to sit down at the dinner table at least once a week in the beginning, okay? I hope this blessed you so much, and I pray that it encourages some of the business owners to just stop for a moment and remember that the children matter, that the teens matter, that the young adults matter. My name is Krista Bodie Smith, and I'm about spreading hope. Keep hope alive, and you have a great day. I'll be back to come see you and share the love. Add me, follow me. Shout Crystal is my name. And look for me to come back soon with more inspirational information and an upcoming news flash about a project. Have a wonderful day. Keep hope alive.